Petals fade from branches, colors slowly change. Even April's promises don't always remain. But something in your laughter outlives every bloom, a season living quietly inside the room. We won't always feel this light or walk on trembling air, but love that learns to breathe like this is more than rare. It's not the petals falling or sunsets painted gold. It's how your hand still finds mine when evenings grow cold. Seasons turn, but roots stay. Where spring stays is not in the sky, it's in the way you look at me without asking why. If love is just a season passing through the day, then you are the place inside me where spring stays. We're not just blossoms drifting in temporary light, we're roots beneath the surface holding tight. Spring may fade to summer and summer into fall, but what we planted here tonight will outlive it all. Where spring stays is in our hearts, not in fleeting petals, but in where it starts. If time keeps turning pages, let it find its way. As long as I am with you, spring will stay. Stay with me. Petals fade from branches. Stay with me. You called my name so quietly, as if it might break. But in the way you said it, the whole world seemed to wake. Like sunlight through the curtains on the first warm day of spring. Everything inside my chest started blossoming. But said your name before 100 times or more. But that night it carried something I'd ignored. It trembled like a petal on the edge of it. And when you answered softly, I knew you felt it there. Some words are ordinary until they're not. And you finally said my name. It wasn't just a sound, it was a door flung open where our hearts were found. If love is just a garden waiting for the rain, then every drop was falling when you said my name. The moon hung low above us, witness to the start. Two voices weaving gently into one shared heart. Spring had been preparing every single bloom for the moment we decided there was room. When you finally said my name, the sky began to shine. Every fear dissolved away into the soft divine. If this is how forever starts, tender, bright and true, then let my name keep living only next to you. Say it again. We walked past the old crosswalk where the light once changed. April in the distance, but everything remained. The wind felt just as tender, the sky the same soft blue. But now I walk beside you, knowing what we grew.
I see you in that moment when we were unaware. Two hearts standing quietly, breathing springtime air.
We didn't know the story or how the pages turn. We only knew the sunlight and how our hands would burn. Every season after led us back here, back to where we first began, under April skies. Two strangers holding sunlight in uncertain eyes. If love is just a circle returning to the start, then spring was always waiting inside our hearts.
Blossoms may have fallen, but something stayed behind.
A deeper shade of courage, a quieter kind. Spring was never just a season, it was the way we grew. From almost holding hands to forever choosing you. Back to where we first began, now stronger than before. Not just chasing sunlight, waiting what it's for. If every love is chapters and ours has just begun, then let the credits roll. is where we bloom.
Sunlight through my window painted everything in gold. Even the quiet corners felt warmer than before.
Your name echoed softly like church bells in my mind, ringing through the ordinary of a life I left behind.
I traced your text messages like verses in a song. Every word you sent me felt like it belonged.
The sky was pale and blushing, just like I might be, when I realized how deeply
You were becoming me.
spring wakes up slowly, but the heart runs fast.
Your name in the morning light feels like a melody, something I've been waiting for without knowing it was me. If love is just a sunrise breaking through the night, then call me by my name again and make it bright.
We're not yet promises, not forever, not defined.
But something in the daylight feels perfectly aligned.
Maybe love was not a thunder, but a sky turning blue. 1,000 quiet miracles leading me to you. Your name in the morning light is where my heart begins.
Every dawn a gentle proof and something new can win. If spring is just the earth remembering how to bloom, then loving you is sunlight filling up the room. Say my name again.
You were standing at the crosswalk, hair caught in April wind. Traffic lights turned slowly, like the world was listening in. I crossed that street 1,000 times without a second thought, but when your shadow touched mine, the afternoon was caught.
You smiled like early blossoms opening without a sound. The city felt suspended above the common ground. Your voice was just a simple hi, but somehow it rearranged the quiet architecture of everything unchanged. Spring doesn't shout, it just arrives. On the day the light changed, so did I. Every ordinary color turned bright. The air tasted new, like a promise in disguise. If this is how love begins, it's written in the skies. careful distance, like pages not yet read. Two strangers holding sunlight where hesitation bled. If winter was a closed door, spring was you turning the key. Every petal falling softly, falling into me. On the day the light changed, the world leaned our way. Even the wind kept whispering, stay. I didn't know your name, but my heart recognized the day the light changed. It opened my eyes, still glowing.
We walked along the riverside
Where tulips face the sun,
Your shadow kept on touching mine.
then quickly tried to run.
The breeze kept playing with your sleeve like it knew what I don't say.
Every step felt fragile,
Like glass about to sway.
your fingers brushed against my hand.
A spark without a flame
The quiet between our heartbeats,
suddenly had a name.
the world kept moving forward, cars and strangers passing by.
But we were in a slower frame where seconds learn to fly. If courage is a doorway, we were standing at the frame, almost holding hands, almost crossing lines, Almost saying everything hidden in our minds.
If love is just a trampoline waiting to be found,
then why does almost touching you
feel like sacred ground?
Your laughter leans toward mine,
Like branches in the breeze,
and every inch between us
fall to its knees.
Spring writes in softer ink
Than summer ever could.
but what it writes inside the heart is understood. Almost holding hands,
But the distance grew small, like petals drifting downward, about to fall. If almost is the doorway, then maybe we're prepared to let our hearts discover
what we've almost shared.
just one more step.
Just one more step.
We weren't planning on forever, just another evening walk. Streetlights flickered softly
While we talked and talked, your hand was warm inside of mine, like it had always been. But something fragile trembled underneath my skin.
The river carried silver light across the quiet town. I felt the moment rising, like petals falling down. You stopped and looked straight at me, as if the sky might move. And in your breath I heard it before you let it through.
Some words are doors you can't close again. The first time we said love,
it didn't shout or shine.
it bloomed between our heartbeats,
Soft as April time. If love is
just a sunrise spreading slow above, then that night the sky turned gold. The first time we said love. We laughed like we were younger, afraid and brave at once, two souls stepping forward, past what we had been. Spring had been preparing every single tree for the moment we discovered you and me. The first time we said love,
the world felt newly made.
every doubt we carry,
Quietly unafraid. If
love is just a garden opening up above, then we became the blossoms. The first time we said love.
still blooming,
Still blooming. We sat beneath the cherry trees, pink snow in the air, your shoulder almost touching mine, like a truth we didn't dare.
the river moved in silver lines, carrying the day. But time forgot its hurry and quietly chose to stay.
Your laughter brushed against me, soft as drifting bloom. Every fragile heartbeat learning how to bloom. I counted every breath you took as if it were a sign that maybe in this fragile spring your hand might rest in mine.
Some silences are louder
than confessions ever could. In the cherry blossom silence, something new was born. Not a fire, not a storm, but the gentlest form. If love is just a petal landing where it's meant, then let it fall between us, heaven sent.
A breeze erased the distance between your sleeve and mine, and every falling blossom felt like a fragile line.
inside this heart of mine. Petals keep falling. We stood beneath the open sky, blossoms in our hair. The world was wide before us, but we were unaware. You didn't kneel or whisper loud, no grand dramatic scene, just your steady hands in mine, between the shades of green. You said, let's keep choosing this, even when it's hard. And somehow that felt stronger than vows beneath the stars. Spring was breathing softly through every branch above, and every falling petal felt like quiet love.
Not fireworks,
just roots, a promise in full bloom, gentle but alive, not written in the clouds, but in how we survive. If love is just a garden we tend with open hands, then let this be our promise where forever stands. No perfect future painted, no flawless grand design, just two hearts saying softly, your life will walk with mine. Blossoms may fall away, but branches still remain, and what we plant together will bloom again. A promise in full bloom, bright against the sky, not a fleeting moment, not a quick goodbye. If love keeps growing deeper with every passing noon, then let us stay unfolding, a promise in full bloom. Still choosing you. Sunday came in silver drops, tracing lines of light. We stayed inside the quiet of a soft and rainy night.
your jacket on my shoulders, coffee growing cold.
Every little detail felt warmer than we told. The world outside kept rushing, cars along the street. But here inside this moment, time forgot its feet. You rested close beside me like rain against the ground. Every falling heartbeat made a softer sound. Spring rain doesn't hurry, it lingers where it lands. Rain on a Sunday in May, washing doubt away. Every drop a promise, begging us to stay. If love is just a weather turning gray to blue, then let the storm keep falling right here with you. traced invisible futures across the foggy glass, your name beside my own, letting seconds pass. Rain is only water until it meets the earth, and love is only longing until it finds its worth. Rain on a Sunday in May, soft against your skin. Every storm we face, let something new begin. If forever starts in moments we never meant to plan, then this quiet rainy Sunday is where we begin. Still listening to the rain. You don't love in fireworks or thunder in the rain. You love in quiet mornings and hands that still remain, and cups of coffee waiting, and doors you always hold, and listen without rushing, in warmth against the cold.
You stay when days are heavy, when petals lose their shine. You don't run from silence, you sit and make it mine.
And maybe that's the magic of everything we've made. Not how we fell in spring, but the way you stayed. Seasons change, but you don't. It's the way you stay when the bloom is gone, the way your hand still finds me at the break of dawn. If love is more than sunlight, more than skies of gray, then it's written in the quiet, in the way you stay. No spotlight on our story, no audience to see, but every simple moment means everything to me. Spring may fade to summer, and summer into snow, but love that learns to linger is the love that grows. It's the way you stay through every shade of sky, not afraid of shadows, not afraid to try. If forever has a language, it doesn't shout or sway, it whispers softly in my ear. I'm here, I'll stay. Stay with me. Stay with me. We sat beneath the evening sky, pink fading into blue. The day exhaled around us like it somehow knew. You looked at me, then looked away,
as if the stars could see the question hanging gently between your heart and me.
I trace circles in the grass, trying not to shake. The silence felt electric, like dawn before a wake.
Your name rested on my lips, afraid to fall too soon, like April rain suspended in a fragile moon.
Some moments are loud,
They shimmer instead
in the space between yes and maybe. Our hearts begin to race,
a fragile constellation we're too afraid to face. If love is just a whisper caught inside the breeze,
then let it brush
against us, soft as budding leaves. You said I think I feel it too, like stepping onto light.
And suddenly the ordinary turned infinite.
Spring doesn't rush confession, it lets the petals choose.
But once they start to open, there's nothing left to lose. In the space between yes and maybe, we found a quiet truth. Love is not a thunderclap, but the trembling of youth. If courage blooms at twilight, then let this evening stay. In the space between yes and maybe, we found our way.